Hey there guys, the Mobile Gamer here, and today we'll be working in Brave Frontier. We're going to be talking about the first part of the 12 Guardians Grand Gaia Chronicles. In this one, you get, I guess it's the sphere that's plus 30% health and attack. I think it's 15% boost to BC drop rate, and a 50% boost to, I forget which parameter it is. I think it might be, no, I don't know. I'll have it subtitled, but basically the idea here is this is a tougher Grand Gaia Chronicle in the start. So it's not your usual Grand Gaia Chronicle where you can just go in, excuse me, fall allergies, they're a mess, but it's not the usual Grand Gaia Chronicle where you can just like go in and auto with some crappy units. You actually have to put some team building effort into the first two because they are actually pretty tough. The first one, the enemies don't have a lot of health. They're like frontier hunter terminus levels, which really isn't much. It's a 1 or 2 turn. The one thing you want to look out for is the first battle and the last battle. Otherwise, you should be good. In the first battle, if you leave Farlin left to live, I think, he will do a huge AoE, and you can see that it actually kills Groddens. Not that that's a surprise because he's a 6-star, but otherwise they aren't too bad. Just make sure you have mitigation on the first turn no matter what, please, or else you will get most likely all of your units wiped. Then the next turn and the third turn are pretty easy. The one thing in the fourth turn, you'll probably kill them all in one turn, but if you don't, Sodus can be a pain, similarly to the third turn. The second dungeon, I guess, it's pretty similar. I used the same squad that I'm using in this video for the second dungeon, and it worked for me pretty well, except for the fact that I changed my Raga friend to a bestie friend for extra health. And otherwise, for the second one, you ought to be good. There's nothing really all that noteworthy, as long as you have mitigation and status nullification up. Most of the time, you should be good. And the third one, I used a crappy squad that I probably should have thought more about. I used Oguro and Bestie for leaders, and it didn't work out well for me. So what I would advise is a Bestie and Deimos leader set. Deimos nullifies status ailments, and they both add BB gauge when attacked. Also, combined, they have plus 70% health, which is super crucial. So, I'm going to run you through this. I think there are only 3 battles, which is always good. The first battle, just make sure that Farlin isn't the one left alive, or else he'll do this massive AoE that will just destroy your team. And the second battle, I forget what happens in the second battle. Let me check. Let's see. As long as it loads, it's gotta load now. Alright, let's check on this. Alright. Okay, I think there are actually 4. The first and second ones, never mind what I said. They're easily auto-battled, as long as you have a mitigator up full time. If you don't want to do auto-battle for them, that's fine, just run it through. The third battle is where you don't want to leave Farlin alive. He's the fire guy. You don't want to leave him alive last because he'll do the super powerful AoE. What you want to do is either get a single target damage person, or use an ultimate brave burst that doubles normal hit count, because that'll really take his health down, and it'll make sure that you don't kill him last. And finally, for Sodus and Aliot, I think there's one other enemy, I think it's Lunaris. The one thing that you want to know here, make sure you kill Sodis and Aliot in the same turn. Aliot is Sodis' son in lore, so obviously Grand Gaia Chronicles are based off of lore, so Sodis is going to get pretty pissed off when he kills his son, and vice versa. So you want to kill them in the same turn. It doesn't matter how you do it. And if you don't, then the fight will get extremely hard, especially if you kill Aliot first, because Sodis then does this crazy buff, and he can kill kill units through mitigation and defensive buffs. So the idea is to kill them on the same turn. The other fighter there, I'm almost entirely sure that it's Lunaris. Doesn't matter when you kill her. You can kill her last for all I care. Just make sure you kill Sodis and Aliot in the same turn, and you ought to be good. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm a mobile gamer, and good luck with this. I know I needed it.